What's up, guys? It's Nate Thompson with Battleground BMX. We're bringing you our weekly, bi-weekly, tri-weekly, once-a-month video blog, and today is December 5th, 2011. First order of business is the Last Man Standing contest. Round 3, the third and final round, started last Tuesday. You guys have until next Monday at 8 a.m. to have your video uploaded on battlegroundbmx.com. We're not cutting anybody any slack this time around. Nothing after the deadline. I don't care what the problem is. No one is getting a video in after the deadline, no matter what your issue is. You've got plenty of time this time, so knock it out, get it done, get it uploaded on battlegroundbmx.com by next Monday morning at 8 a.m. At noon on Monday, we're going to start the first round of voting. Voting is going to run from noon until 8 p.m. Tuesday night. So then at the end of that, we're going to eliminate 5 riders. So from that point on until you're going to have voting is going to start again for the second round at 8 a.m. Wednesday morning, and it's going to run until 9 p.m. Friday night. And that's going to be the final round of voting. You're going to have 5 riders to pick from, and you're going to pick the one that you like the best, that you want to win. So you got till 9 p.m. next Friday for that second round of voting. We're going to spend all weekend. We're going to tally up all the votes and everything. We're going to announce the winner on Monday, and we're going to mail out the prize package. And I'm going to cut over to Kent right now. He's going to show you, give you a little closer look at everything that's in the prize package, and tell you a little bit about the stuff.
Hey guys, it's Ken here, and I am here to show you the different parts for the Last Man Standing contest. This is going to be the prizes given out to whoever the lucky winner is. Let's see, got it all sort of right in here. First thing we'll talk about, we'll go small to big. Smallest prize, but great, are the Stollen Vortex bar ends, and they're pretty cool, like this little hybrid aluminum / rubber internal expanding thing, but it's pretty neat. Real teeny, get that lightweight, but you got metal that's not going to get cut and shoved into your bars and then end up with the same problem as not having any bar ends. So first prize. Second prize, got these Fly tubes, Cobra tubes. I'm sure y'all have heard of them, but a little different than your average tube. With these, it's not just your normal loop. It's a big old long snake. I guess that's where they came up with the name. But how they work is, I guess their cleverness is you can put these on without actually taking your back wheel off. So for all of you that have these perfectly dialed bikes with perfect brakes, unlike me, you can put this on your bike without messing that up. For me, you know, I go cheap, but you know, these are about twice as much as your normal tube. Quality here at Battleground BMX. And how you do it is you loop it around into your tire, and then you put this loop over top the valve stem, and then you just pump her up and you know, get your bead on your tire back in place, and then you can go rip it up again on whatever you just popped your tire on. And there's 2 of those, so you can pop your tire and not feel too bad about it, or put them both on your bike. I don't know if I'd put one on my front wheel. I think I've had the same tube in my front wheel for about 25 years or something. But there's these, and then next, and there's 2 of those, like I just said, and then we threw in some ODI long necks, and seemed to be one of the stock favorites of many bike riders. These, you know, have you know, I don't actually ride these myself, but so they don't even have a hole in the end of them to use the bar ends we're giving you. So you're going to have to cut the ends of these off. But I think that's just fine. They'll still, you know, they'll work. Everybody likes them. I think they got, you know, real good grip once you've worn them a little. I felt them before. I just don't have them myself. All right, next we got the Stolen Thermalite pedals. I do ride these pedals. Mine are bright orange. Thought that might help me out seeing them when your feet come off the pedals. These are black, but I like them a lot. They are plastic. Some people don't like the plastic pedals. You can decide yourself, whoever wins these, what you think. These are pretty grippy. Of course, they are plastics. You can wear them out. And but I haven't actually broken a pair of these like a lot of other plastic pedals break really easy. I think these are some sort of reinforced plastic, so hold up a little better. But real grippy right out of the saran wrap here. And then this is a neater one. This is your more expensive bike tool. This is the Animal, however you say it, Kotulak, Kotulak. And this is your bike multi-tool, and it's pretty nice. This thing's got all kinds of things. 15mm pedal wrench, and then if I take this thing apart, might not ever get it back together. It's jam full of stuff, but the back end screws off. The back end actually doubles as some sort of, this is at least what the company says, you can hammer stuff with this. I think it's just right there. So if you need to bang some stuff into place, you can sit there and bang it, back into place and fix whatever you got to fix. I don't know, But it has, let me see if I can remember everything. It's got a spoke wrench. It's got probably, it's got a socket for your wheels, so it's 17mm, I think, is your average. I think this thing's even got, it's got several, it's like 4 different size Allen keys up in there. And let's see. It's got all kinds of stuff. You can take your bike completely apart and put it back together with this thing. It's got it all. It was expensive, too. So, I'd have one myself if it didn't cost so much, but you're going to get it whoever wins. Good job. And then the last thing that we got, these are some primo, top of the line, as much as you can pay without it being, carbon fiber or something, some forks here. And your Odyssey Director forks. This is the S2, Series 2 version. So, this is an upgrade from their last one. I'm not sure what the upgrade is. They look the same. But I'm sure they're better. I think it's something, something to do with dropouts maybe. But these are pretty tight. They're normal from the front. But as you can see, they look like they've been in a horrible accident. Looks like you cased a jump, didn't quite make it, and just jacked your forks out. What it is it's offset to the actual geometry that you would normally have if you had dropouts. See, no dropouts, and they're machined. Yeah, I'm not sure how they make it. These things are pretty impressive. I think the dropouts are 10mm wide. There's 3/8 axles. So whoever gets this, if you got the old school axle like me, you got to get a new wheel or put these on, standby until you get you a new wheel. But they're really nice, super duper nice. You can look at them when you're telling them, and they're the lightest forks I've ever held, other than a child's bike fork maybe. But they're super solid. Built on, the raceway for the bearings and everything. They're pretty solid. Standard, whatever you call that, steer tube bolt, same as all the other Odyssey stuff. Very nice. But that's all the prizes. Everything, we went black with everything to where all you out there want to keep that nice, sleek bike. Don't want too many colors of the rainbow on your bike, You'll be safe. All black, black on black, murdered out. That's pretty much it for right now. This is all the prizes. I don't know, it's like about $300 worth of stuff. All the best and quality here at BMX, Battleground BMX. So we're going to go back to Nate now for a couple more things on this video, and then all right.
Thanks a lot for that info, Kent. I feel like I almost know less about the parts than when we started this video. But anyway, the one last thing for last man standing, since we've got the final round going on this week, what we're going to do is each day this week we're going to post up the round 1 and 2 submissions of all 10 of the final contestants. So check us out each day. We're going to have a different rider up. We're going to have their round 1, round 2 submissions, so you guys can kind of get a feel for what's been going down so far. And then we'll do the same thing at the end of this whole contest. We'll play everybody's rounds 1, 2, and 3, and send you guys the links to all that stuff. As usual, you can check everything out at www.battlegroundbmx.com. If you have any questions about the contest, if you have any trouble before the 8 a.m. deadline, you can email me at info@battlegroundbmx.com, and you can hit us up on Facebook. We're going to be monitoring everything just in case there's a problem, but make sure you get everything done before 8 a.m. We're not screwing around on this one. But that's about it. We look forward to seeing all the contest submissions and everything, and we got some neat parts to give away to you guys. So we'll see you guys next week.